two rival teams. These guys have never really gotten along very well, so this should be a good game. Both teams taking small cans. Both teams looking inside from small cans. That's Scott Kemp. Nicky Cuba shoots out of the back center. Phil the temple. Bobby Bill is shooting out of the back center from the car wash. Neither team lost the body. All 7 alive on both sides. Night Dogs make a move to the little Dorito. That's like Brad in the little can looking to wrap and try to get himself in that snake. It's more of a timing than a muscle issue. You know, you got to time it right. There you see Hector in the temple shooting snake side, trying to keep Scott Kemp from getting in the snake. Brad looks like he's taking some heat from the inside as well as the tape. There's a Night Dog looking to go from the little Dorito probably forward into the big Dorito or the dollhouse. There's Bobby Avila, one of the players that came up from Energy in San Diego when Excessive lost all those players. Been playing real well for the team. Brad and Hector there. Both of those guys are trying to A, keep the guy out of the snake, and B, trying to get their butt in the snake. But both of those are tough jobs. Bobby Avila shooting across the field from the Dorito, trying to keep Brad out of the snake. Hector's going back and forth. There you go, Greg Hastings, Mr. I have my own paintball game. I think I'm cool. Oh, there goes one of the Night Dogs taking a walk. 6 on 7, Excessive favor. Night Dogs are going to have to get in the snake. Try to get down the field. Take some real estate if they can. Here, Nicky Cuba screaming at Scott Kemp to get him in the snake. There goes the snake, and does not make it. Scott Kemp at the same time is going down to there into the snake. Looking to shoot across the field, get some G's. There goes another Naughty Dog walking out. Night Dogs are down to 3 or 4 players now. They've got all 3 in the back. Car Wash and Hector in the temple. Back right's been eliminated. So Scott Kemp's down there in the snake and wrecking house. This is really going to help the excessive team move up the other tape because all the guns should be turning and looking at Scott. Oh, Car Wash battling with Scott Kemp. See which one comes out on top. Oh, looks like it's Scott Kemp. Shooting Car Wash out. Hector's running wide, trying to make a move on Scott Kemp, but Excessive player in the center annihilates Hector. That's right, annihilates him. Hector's limping back to the dead box as we speak. Looks like only 1 player left in the back left, and that's game. Game 1 going to Excessive. These 2 teams, fierce competitors. Like I said, they don't get along real well, so there's no one happy or sad on either team, depending on the win or loss.
Blind shot at the back right corner, and didn't let them fill. And essentially, they all died in their bunkers that they got to. They made no shifts. And then Lady kind of did a mad run through, but he swung it so wide, we had 3 guns on him. We're going to do this again.
Here we go, game number 2, Naughty Dogs and Excessive. Dogs got smashed the first game, so they need to come back here if they want to shot in third place. Both teams with similar breakouts. Looks like, oh, Scott Kemp, superstar from the first game for Excessive, gets eliminated out. Taking the walk back. It's Tyler in the short can for the Dogs. Hope will be their snake player. There's a good shot of Raymond and Rocky Knuth, brothers. Bobby Villa and the Dorito shooting across the field, trying to keep Tyler out of that snake. There's superstar Nicky Cuba in the temple, looking to help shut off that snake lane. Night Dogs are up 1 body. Everyone's rolling the gun, shooting the guns well. Dave Bain's out there in the corner. There's Tyler shooting lane, trying to get the snake. Raymond Knuth, again, another good shot. Probably one of the most underrated players in the industry. Oh, big move from the inside from the Naughty Dogs. That's a great way to take a snake. Can guy looks inside, helps put the inside guy in, and you go pull right underneath his gun. That was nice. Nicky Cuba's going to have to look to get in that snake and counter that move out. See how much damage the Naughty Dog player can do from here in the snake. They know he's there. They're shooting at him pretty heavily. There's a good shot of Greg Hastings shooting across the field with the snake. Rocky Knuth and lipstick. Oh, Tyler takes a walk out of the short can. Raymond makes a move like to roll. That's a big move. Helps shut up that snake lane well from the inside. Nicky Cuba make a move to the short can. And then to the snake. Big move by Nicky Cuba. Good move. Rocky's over there in the lipstick. Goes front. And looks like the Night Dogs might have just got an elimination. Yeah, they lost superstar Rocky Knuth, captain. They've only got 4 guys left now. They got both corners, the snake and the car wash. Car wash is going back and forth, trying to shut off both tapes. Nicky Cuba, probably one of the most dominant snake players. And there's Colt Roberts taking one. Colt Roberts is actually a pretty solid player for the Nine Dogs, plays well. Other Ravens up front in that roller. He's a little bit overexposed right now. If Excessive moves up to the dollhouse or Nicky moves too far up that snake, there's no one that can really protect Raymond. He's kind of on his own up there, so whichever way he's looking, he's got to kind of protect himself. There's Dave Baines again in the corner shooting. Oh, Raymond takes the walk from Nicky Cuba, shoots him in the back. The Dogs are left with 2 corners and a car wash. Excessive down 2 players, I believe, so it's 5 on 3. It'll be tough for the Dogs to pull this one out. I mean, they're a top team, so they're capable of doing it. Got an Excessive play in the center of the field, shutting down the back left, not letting that guy move forward, protecting Nicky Cuba. Dave Baines moved up behind Nicky in the back of the snake. He's a pretty good paintball player, so they'll probably look to support Nicky, move up the field a little bit, shooting left-handed from the right side of his bunker, as all top pros do. Nicky's moving inside to that little lipstick. That's a nice move. A little sneaky, old school style. Corners in the car wash. He's got the back left and back right blocked out. The car wash is stopping Nicky from going forward and running that takedown. But he knows exactly where all the players are, and he's just waiting for his opportunity. You can see how close they are to each other. Oh, Dave Baines takes one. Nicky looks like he's probing inside to try to figure out how to shoot that car wash. Maybe he's got a shot on the back right. Oh, he's actually got a shot on the back right. That was a huge move by Nicky Cuba. Just nice and subtle. Goes to that dead spot, shoots the back right out, runs up the field, shoots out the car wash as the center Excessive player shoots out the back left. Wow, that was a great game for Excessive. And really highlighted Nicky Cuba's skills well. It's Bobby Avila with the second flag and grab in 2 games. Big win for Excessive, coming back after losing all those players in San Diego. Finishing off 3rd here. Nine Dogs are a great team.
Just played our 2nd game against Nine Dogs to get 3rd place. We shot 1 out of the break. We lost 1 out of the break. Nicky Cuba made a really good move in the snake. Went up the snake. We pretty much protected him. He got a couple of G's on this right-hand side. We shot a couple of the guys out of random spots. I'm not really sure where. I moved up the center and just watched over Nicky. Nicky got the last G, and Bobby ran down, bunkered 1 more guy, and game was over. I think we finished with 5 or 6 alive. Beat him the first game 7 alive. If Dynasty wins now, they get the championship. They lose and Joy wins, we get it. So hoping for the best. Traumahead.